That, Daniel. Topeka's AAA store is working to meet an important need for young people in foster care. Chelsea Cox is a resource specialist with KVC. She is here with Scott Martin from AAA. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
For those who haven't heard, Chelsea, of KVC, what is it that you all do in our community?
So we are the local foster care contractor through DCF. And so we help, just out of Topeka by themselves, we have around 690 youth that we serve. And then in the state of Kansas, there's about 5,000 children that are in foster care at the moment. And we serve various different areas, from foster parents to we help with like donation drives, as well as help with like hygiene. And then we also, the big thing is right now is luggage, obviously.
Right, because foster children move around. They don't always stay in the same home. They may have to go from place to place. We hear about kids having to use trash bags, though. Is that actually happening?
Yes. So some kids, they've moved around a lot from, different rental situations, and their parents might not able to afford a box or a suitcase or something like that to move. So they're rather normal to move their stuff in trash bags, and so that's just what they're used to. And so they'll come to us with a trash bag full of stuff, and we want to make sure that they understand that their stuff is valuable, and we want to provide that dignity back to them by providing them a suitcase so they can move it themselves.
And that's where AAA comes in. Scott,
Yes.
when you guys heard about this, what did you think?
Well, what got us to thinking about it was that one of our stores in South Dakota had done this, and they had a good success. And every year this time, we want to do something to help people in our community. And so we decided, hey, let's give this a shot. And we was trying to figure out who to reach out to, and thank goodness we found Chelsea and KVC to help us out. So.
And what is it that you specifically want people to do?
New or slightly used suitcases, duffel bags, backpacks. All they have to do is just bring it to the store and drop it off.
And we know that people can find you because it's a 12th and Wanamaker. So we know that you're going to the Starbucks. So while you're going to the Starbucks, maybe use one. I mean, think about it. Some of those drinks, you get just 2 cups of whatever it is that you want. You could already have bought a backpack or one of those small suitcases to give to the kids who are in foster care. And it seems like such a small thing, but what difference do you see it make to the kids to have something that's meant to be carrying their clothes in and not a trash bag?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge difference for them. They definitely have a smile on their face when we give it to them. They can put all their stuff in there. They know that it's going to be folded and kept nice. We also provide them with a lot of like hygiene essentials. So that is also a way that the community can get involved if they want to provide some hygiene with the luggage. It's important for them to not have to ask strangers for brand new things. So anything from shampoo to deodorant to feminine products, those are all super important for them to get when they first come into foster care, so that they're not starting their journey asking for too many things.
Sounds like you need to put a big box out there, Scott, for people to bring hygiene items along with the suitcases. I mean, you'll take it, right?
Yeah.
I just put him on the spot.
Yeah.
Little did he know, this drive is now expanded. How much does it mean to you to be able to make a difference in the lives of kids?
It means a lot to be able to give back do something to give back to those that are in need at this time. And like Chelsea said, these kids are very vulnerable, and to be able to put their stuff in a suitcase instead of a trash bag is, I would think, would just make them feel that much better about themselves.
Right, because what kind of message does it send if you're saying your stuff's going into a trash bag?
It feels more like a trip. If you have luggage, it feels like a trip. It feels like a new fun journey. So
a positive experience instead of whatever it is they might be going through.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And if they can't go to AAA, or if they're on, the other side of town, we are right off of 29th and Topeka Boulevard, so they can also drop at our lobby.
They will take it. If you want to go to the Wanamaker store for AAA Topeka, though, 1233 Southwest Wanamaker through December 20th. Just bring those backpacks, suitcases, and duffel bags over there. Or, as you said, KVC's office at 29th and Topeka.
Well, one thing, if they bring it into the store, then they can register for either a free AAA membership or an emergency roadside kit. So they get a little something out of, possibly get a little something out of it as well.
Very good. Scott and Chelsea, thank you so much. It's a great cause. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa.
We have some details on when Highland Park United Methodist annual Sweet Shop is open for business next.